Hey, it's Froggy 1053, Lee Richey with you, and I've got an old buddy of mine on the Zoom chat today. Guys love a girl in blue.
Yes.
I don't see a lot of blue though, Claudia.
Oh, well, I have to show you something that's sitting right next to me. Lee, check
what do we
these out.
got?
I haven't even unboxed them yet.
Oh my gosh.
A beautiful new pair of blue cowboy boots.
Gorgeous. Where were they for the video?
I was dying. I ordered them for the video and they had to be made. So
oh my gosh.
They smell amazing and I'm so excited to start wearing them, but it's rainy out there today, so I don't care.
Keep them nice. Those are beautiful.
Blade.
Beautiful.
Oh my God.
In case you haven't figured it out, Claudia Hoyser is our guest. Hello, Claudia.
Hello, Lee.
My gosh.
We are old buddies, aren't we?
It's been a minute, you know?
It has. I'm so happy to see you.
Well, we're going to see you not on the Zoom, but in person this coming Saturday at Mud Creek Bison Ranch in Savona. And it's going to be a party. It really is. It's their grand opening. Free concert. There's going to be food available. There's going to be crafting, farmers market, all sorts of things. Claudia is going to be there with some of her amazing country blend coffee, which I've sampled. You've got some other products too. Maybe we can talk about it, but you won't have those there. But you're going to be there with your full band. Is that right?
I am. It's our first full band show of the year. So we've been practicing like crazy. We have our last rehearsal before the big show tomorrow. And it's been so great to like see everybody, get the gang back together again. And they're sounding better than ever. So it's been so much fun introducing new songs. And we have this awesome show coming up. So I'm excited about the grand opening at Mud Creek Bison Ranch.
Now that doesn't mean you've been like taking it easy and resting, because I know you've been on the road doing acoustic shows, right?
No, there's no such thing as rest in my life, except for the fact that shows usually happen at night. So I get a little bit of like, I don't have to wake up at 6 a.m. like a typical worker be, you know, I get to kind of do my thing in the morning and then I get right to work. And we've been on the road for like 3.5 weeks, just traveling everywhere. We were in Philly and Cumberland, Maryland, and Richmond, Virginia, and then Roanoke, and then Philly again, and New York City and Pittsburgh, all in the last like 8 days. I don't even know how it's possible, but
how are the country shows down in Manhattan these days?
You know, I didn't know what to expect, especially because we were playing on a Wednesday, and you know the place was kind of saying to me like, "Don't expect much." And we had an amazing turnout. It's a brand new country bar in New York City called Common Country.
Yeah.
And it's like, it feels like you're in an old saloon, very Nashville style. You know, it's really cool. And we had a great time.
I saw some pictures. It looked fantastic. It looked great.
Yeah, it was awesome. I couldn't believe it. All these people wearing cowboy boots in New York City. I'm like, okay, all right.
Claudia Hoyser is our guest, and she's going to be at Mud Creek. Do you know much about Mud Creek? It's like the biggest bison ranch in the Northeast.
Unbelievable. I've seen some pictures, but I just feel like it doesn't do it justice. And I'm going to be hopefully just as surprised as everyone else when I get there on the plane.
Yeah. It's a great facility. Gates open at 11 o'clock Saturday. We're going to be there broadcasting. Claudia, you're coming down to make a day of it pretty much. You're going to be there hanging out and meeting.
I'm basically sleeping over. I'll be there.
Sleeping over.
Day.
Sleeping with the bison.
Yep. I'll get there around noon and the band is too. We're getting there nice and early to make sure we get all sound checked up. And then we really want to go see all these bison. They're going to give us a nice tour of the place. Cool. We'll be walking around and we're hoping to make some videos with the animals.
Claudia's got a couple of new songs out, Girl in Blue and Breathing Smoke. They're fantastic. We've been playing them both here on Froggy 1053.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited. The goal of the year was just to put out as much good music as I possibly can because, you know, we had over 200 songs a couple of years ago and it's so hard to get them all out. And the next thing you know, you write a new song and then you're excited about the new one and you want everybody to hear the new song that you just wrote that everyone's saying is pretty good. And then what happens to the 20 songs you wrote, you know, 10 months ago? They just kind of fall away and end up in voice memos on your phone or in journals. And it's so sad. But some of them, you know, they'll have their time. I'll bring them back.
She don't know what she's doing. Says it's been too long. So she tucks away the heartache and puts that new dress on, thinking that it's stupid to try a new love on. But she can't help but to dance here every time she hears that song. Yeah, you should have seen it, the kind of shade that you only see in a postcard from paradise, the perfect match to her ocean eyes. Yeah, it was really something, and everyone was trying to jump in. She could have had any boy in that room. Guys love a girl in blue.
It's a beautiful song, and the video is perfect for that song.
Thank you. And then, you know, we had the song Wicked a couple years ago. We put out the song Wicked and everybody loved it. And you were playing it on the station. And I'm like, I can't believe that you play a heartbreak song like that. So
the night's always longer, the storm's always stronger when you cut your end of the string. We fixed what we could, but the glue was no good, and the damage was too much to shake. Some kind of wicked.
when Girl in Blue popped in my head, I'm like, well, it's a heartbreaker, but I think a lot of people could relate to it. So thank you for playing it.
You're going to be there. You're going to have some merch?
Tons of merch. You know us, we come with loads and loads, truckloads of coffee. So I'll have Hoyser Country Blend in whole bean, ground, Jamaican Me Country flavor, K-Cups now. We have the K-Cups going. And some hats. We've got these awesome new trucker hats. And some of them are a camo, but like a very chill camo. Like it's not like screaming green camo. It's like a black and kind of a dark green. It's really cool.
And you'll be there to sign things and
sign
post
things,
pictures,
posters, koozies. Yep. Tons of stuff. A
lot of artists, you know, over the years, they get to a certain stature and they start endorsing products and and a lot of them don't last very long. It's kind of a fly by night thing, get their name on it, and then they move on. But when you came out with the Country Blend coffee, the Hoyser Country, you know, I tried it and it was absolutely delicious. I mean, one of the best blends of coffee I've ever had. And you know, you're not paying me to say that. I might have to.
Thank you. It was so hard to come up with it because originally they said, you know, why don't you just design the bag and we'll pick out your favorite coffee, you know, put together a little blend and we'll offer it to your followers. And I'm like, okay, great. So we hurry up and we design the bag and it was incredible. It was such a fun process for me because I love doing all that artsy stuff on the computer and the branding of it all. And then when we started taste testing all of the different coffees, that's when it got really hard because I thought it would be easy to figure it out. Like I'd know immediately what I like and what I didn't like.
Okay.
And the coffee world, if there's anybody watching who knows this, I'm someone who tries a new coffee all the time. So it was like, how am I going to pick one that is the coffee that I drink for like the rest of my life? I can't be caught dead at a Starbucks, you know?
Not unless they start selling Hoyser Country.
Yeah, true. They do like a featured blend.
Yeah.
So we start working with these blends and we ended up with one that has some Tanzanian pea berry in it, which is like a very premium bean and some other things in there, but I can't tell you the special blend.
Don't give away the secret recipe.
I'll just be making it, but I really hope you guys will try it. It's delicious. It's really robust. For a medium blend, it's nice and rich. It's like almost a little chocolatey. And then we started dabbling with some flavors, which Jamaican Me Country is like a caramel creme brulee.
I don't think I've tried that one yet.
Oh, do you do the K-Cups or the ground?
I do the ground. I do the ground.
Well, we'll hook you up.
Yo, you're the best. You're the best.
I'm drinking it right now.
You have another product that you won't have there, unfortunately, you know, just due to legalities and things. But you have your Drunken Bean Coffee Whiskey, which I've also tried more than once.
Looking for it on my shelf. Hold on, I'll show you.
Yeah, let's take a look at that. And then I'm sure you can find it. Look at that. That is beautiful.
Drunken Bean, that's when the coffee turned 21. No, not really. But
yes, an
in
adult
about
beverage
1 year's
for sure.
time, the coffee grew up a little bit and we started distilling it in Idaho at an amazing little mom and pop distillery who thought it'd be fun to turn the coffee into something alcoholic. And I'm like, yeah, that sounds like a great plan. So same thing. We got to design the whole thing. And then we started doing all the test batches. And I promise I've tried enough whiskey for all of us out there.
Just today.
Just not this morning, not yet.
No, listen.
But we landed on this. It's amazing. I hope you guys can try it.
It is amazing. I've got to say, it's very smooth. And it's not... I don't think, at least, that it's overwhelmingly coffee. I think you got a nice hint of it.
Yeah, there's some Madagascar vanilla bean in there. So a lot of non-coffee drinkers, they say they taste more of the vanilla. But it's just, I hope you'll try it out there. They have it in a ton of liquor stores. So if you look for Drunken Bean, next time you're out shopping, you might find it.
And if they don't have it, you can ask for it, I bet.
Oh, yeah. And then maybe they'll start bringing it into your favorite store. That would be great. And we do signings and tastings. And sometimes you'll just be out grabbing your favorite bottle of wine. And there I will be in the front of the store.
Your smiling face.
Some samples. So don't be surprised if you see me soon. I'm getting back into my tastings in the next couple of weeks.
Oh, good. Well, this has been Coffee Talk with Claudia Hoyser.
I love that. We need
here on Froggy 105.3, Claudia and the band coming down to Savona this coming Saturday, Mud Creek Bison Ranch. It's going to be a great time. We can't wait. She's going to be there pretty much all day and then performing later on in the evening with her band, and we can't wait to see it. Check her out at, you got a couple places, ClaudiaHoyser.com, which is more about the music, and then HoyserCountry.com about the products.
Exactly. If you want to get coffee, go over to HoyserCountry.com. We should have some other things on there too. Candles, CDs, things like that. We're refilling things all the time. And then ClaudiaHoyser.com will get you to all my shows coming up in the area. So please go check it out. And that'll lead you to music too.
Yeah, very good. It's been a blast catching up. Anything else we need to know before we let you go?
Just that I hope to see everybody on April 5th at the Mud Creek Bison Ranch. It's going to be an amazing show, and look for another new single soon. I will.
Fantastic. Claudia Hoyser is our guest this coming Saturday, Mud Creek Bison Ranch, just off I-86 in Savona on Roby Road. Claudia, thank you so much, and we'll see you Saturday.
See you Saturday, everybody. Thank you so much, Lee, for having me. It's great to catch up.